here. It's not that kind of show. Yeah, I don't get out very much, so it's nice to be amongst sort of my friends. And yeah, I don't know. I do get out. I like to buy some food. I don't know if you've heard about it. It's quite popular these days. I went to the fishmonger recently and saw all the different. I got loads of different types of fish now, all the different ones, which is nice looking at them and stuff. And I always think fish. It's incredible because they spend all of their life in water. Yet they still smell. Something wrong, isn't there? Too much of a good thing, the old water. Need to learn about that. I think it's a good lesson for us all. I don't know. I think that's maybe the reason why synchronized swimmers wear nose clips. They stink. Yeah, I'm interested in buying dead animals, and I go to the butchers as well sometimes. It's nice to go to the butchers, and I like going to the butchers because I like seeing all of the fake grass. It's a nice thing. Go to the butchers, see the astroturf. It's a nice thing to look at, isn't it? Because the butchers, people sort of look down at the butcher, but the butcher is very clever. You're very clever. You should look past the stripes. They're very clever, because what they're doing with the astroturf is they put the astroturf there so you're taken back to where all the animals are from. It's clever, isn't it? So you're looking in this sort of vivarium of sadness, there's body parts, there's legs, there's breasts, there's blood, But you're looking and you're imagining the chickens in the fields, you imagine the lambs bleating, the cows are having a nice time. It's the only sort of shop that does that. Most shops don't want to remind you where stuff is from. I've never been to an Apple shop, and next to all of the iPhones, there's a cobalt mine full of 10-year-olds. They don't know that sound, to be honest. I don't know. I'm trying to sort of get outside a bit more and stuff. I've started doing swimming. You guys familiar? It's one of the modern sports. I go swimming. I go swimming. I've been in the sea and I've been in the pool. And I have to stick to the pool because I can't go in the sea anymore really. Because every time I go swimming in the sea, I always swallow a lot of water. How's this? A lot of water and it's too much salt. It's bad for the kidneys. I don't know. It's true. And I realise why. It's because every time I go in the sea, see how big it is. I'm just shocked. Catch myself. It's a bit of a nightmare, a bit of a hazard. The show is mainly about warning people about that. What else have I been doing? I've been reflecting on my dreams as a child, the things I wanted to do, and my dreams now as well. I don't know. People, you think back in your life, and think, what did I want to be when I was little? What do I want to be when I'm now? I don't know if anyone has. Hello, what's your name?
Me? Harry.
Harry. Harry, what did you want to be when you were little?
Fire truck driver.
Fire truck driver. Not gonna get into the world of fireman. I'm happy to stay in the truck, man. That's where I belong. I can press all the buttons. It's too hot out there, to be honest, for me. Too many flames, too much of a risk. I'll stay inside. We've got aircon in here. It's pretty nice room. And what do you do now?
Not that. I work in insurance.
So you're sort of, with what type of thing are you insuring?
We insure a lot of everything, basically.
All the things. All the buildings that are burning down. You're safe in your lovely office. You get free coffee. That's nice. I own a computer, sorry. So the dream is gone, but my dream that I've always had all of my life, I had the same dream when I was little, and I have the same dream now. It's always been the same thing. I don't know if anyone can relate to this. Now, I've always still want to be, my dream, my life, I've always wanted to be a horse. Anyone relate to that? Beautiful, beautiful animal, enormous. You got massive legs, lucky shoes. They got so much going for them. Wow, it's so big. And lovely. you can stroke their fur. It only goes one way. They got a nice little tail. It's like a brush. They've got so much. I don't know. It's just so nice. And the best bit about the horse, obviously, is their enormous long face. So long. And you can hug all of their face. You can hug the whole this thing off. I requested. You can hold the whole face, the whole my face. You can't. Like, you can get a bit of it. But like, if I was like sticking out, you won't really get it. You get like a not really. It's like a hairy baguette. It's unbelievable. With the mouth, it's so beautiful. I don't know. They're just so majestic. People say, "Why the long face on the horse?" I know why. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I don't know, there's just a lot going on for them. They're just a majestic, big animal, measured in hands, which is a lovely type of measurement. How big is it? 25 hands. Okay. That's exactly what I was looking for, to be honest. What type of guy are you interested in? I'm sort of a 30-hand guy. I don't know. I don't know. The cars slow down for horses as well, which is nice. The non-drivers in the room. Harry will obviously know this. Although your dreams are to be stationary in there. I don't know. The drivers slow down for horses. It's not actually for a safety reason. You learn this in your test. It's actually out of respect for the horse. It's good to know that, isn't it? And it's sort of it's not really relevant actually, but if you are a horse, a posh woman in a hat does whip you. That's not relevant, to be honest. I don't really know why you brought that up, Harry. It's disgusting. It's sick in the head. I would dump you. And please can I ride your truck? What else is going on in my life? I live in a flat, which is pretty cool. Got mice in the flat, and I think mice are pretty stupid, pathetic little dweeby animals. They're so stupid. Their favourite food is cheese. That's what you're going for, cheese. They want cheese. So I thought, I got a mouse. Well, I only got one mouse. It was out a lot, and I got one mouse, and I was going to kill the mouse. So I got a mouse trap. I bought some cheese. I put a bit of cheese on the mouse trap to kill the stupid mouse. And I go to put the mouse trap on the floor, and as soon as I go to put it on the floor, my hand brushes the trigger, the mouse trap snaps on my finger, I jump up, the cheese falls on the floor, I go over to the sink, I'm screaming, I'm shouting, I pull the mouse trap off my finger, look down at the floor, cheese is gone. And turns out we're cleverer than me. So, anyway, it's not ideal. What other stuff is going on? I get bullied by the other act, which is a bit of a shame. It's not ideal. I mean, Luke has been attacking me a lot. He's a nice guy, sure. He's waterboarding me with a Capri Sun. So I've got a tiny mouth. It's not great. It's actually very aggressive. Don't really know it. It's not ideal. Yeah, I don't know. I get cyberbullied by AI, and I'm trying to make friends with ChatGPT. Doesn't want to know. Please just pretend I'm not actually getting programmed from you. I won't respond to my questions anymore. I don't know. I'm worried about my cybersecurity. I get a lot of cyber attacks on my accounts and stuff. Then there's some sensitive data in there. I got hacked. My Facebook account got hacked. Unbelievable. Facebook. They were sophisticated hackers, probably from North Korea or something. They want to get in my data, and they hacked my account. And they did a very sneaky hack where they went through my friends list and deleted people that I was friends with about 10 years ago, but I don't really speak to anymore. They just got rid of them, and it's a weird kind of hack. It's like sort of getting into my mind, and working their way in. That's fair enough. I don't know. There must be some other interesting things. I don't know. It's not finished, is it? Speed up the clock, please. I'd like less time, please. Let's do 1 minute. Do you want to take over? I have some other stuff. I think I've got some stuff is going alright. My life isn't great, but I got offered some work recently. I got offered some work to do a voiceover for a new app. It's a pretty new mobile app. It's called 5K to Couch. Getting the runners off to the track and onto the sofa. You know, it's a 7-week program. First of all, they sit in the running gear and they just watch the Olympics. It's just easing them into it. By week 7, you know, they've put on 12 kilos and they're watching Homes of the Hammer in the morning. It's not great. I don't know. I think one of the main things in my life is that I like old people, not like in a weird kind of way, but I think they're underrated really as a type of person, as a breed. They smell nice. Old people smell nice. It's not like often an old person smells like an air freshener you can no longer buy. Where have you got that from? From Woolworth 20 years ago. I like old people. My only issue with old people is that I don't know why old people are so bad at telling anecdotes. You know, I spoke to my grandma recently. My grandma said to me, "Oh, Tim, you know Dave, who lives next door, the guy with the 3 cats and the 2 divorces?" I was like, "Yeah." He was washing his car the other week. And when he was washing it, you know, next to where he parks the car, there's a sandstone wall with a painted. I don't know why you paint it, because all the paint absorbs into it, so you have to paint it again the next year. Anyway, I was walking past, and I was actually on the way to the shop to buy some corn flour, because we had Julie and Steve over the other week, and Julie said if you put corn flour on your begonias, it stops the slugs. And we don't actually have slugs or begonias. You never actually know what you're going to get for Christmas, isn't it? Because do you remember when Charlie got me that bowling ball holder, and didn't own a bowling ball, so I had to go all the way to Nantwich, and all the roadworks around there are an absolute nightmare, so I had to go take the long way around to get the bowling ball, so to come all the way back and to not hurt his feelings. Anyway, you know Dave next door, he's got some new glasses. I'm like, "Grandma, you've not got long left to live." There's unbelievable, so many. It's like she's doing her own audio description. We don't need the detail. The end of the story was not even. I don't need to know that, Grandma. You need to be doing some more stuff with your time. How much your tickets for this? How much your version? Like 8 quid, 10 quid? 6 pounds. Here's a little tip. About 2 hours ago, I was standing outside. I just spoke to you for free. It's all about money saving, isn't it? It's just the future. Don't support live comedy. It's all a lie. Let me. It's been Christmas recently, which is a bit of a nightmare. There's a lot of buskers around, which I think is a shame. I don't really like people busking in the street because it's people who busking are doing playing music that you didn't choose to hear and then asking you for money, which I think as a combination isn't ideal. But my worst type of busking, I think, is the beatboxer, who isn't actually playing an instrument. They are doing an impression of an instrument. They're doing an impression of a song which sounds worse than the original version. And the standard for doing well is that they sound quite like it. Which I think is not good enough, thank you very much. It feels like someone who's playing music on the bus and afterwards they're like, "Do you want to give me a fiver?" I'm like, "Absolutely not, no, that's why I've got headphones." Okay, I need to get rid of that. Yes, okay, it can't all be funny. I get it. I saw myself and I was like, surely that's not. Anyway. Surely it's not, but I actually looked at it. I've not actually looked in the mirror before. It's the first time for everything. I got a lot of. Okay, I'll tell you one more thing actually, and then I'll start again. Some stuff's looking all up in my life really. I recently, I got a very exciting opportunity came along. I got a phone call from the CEO of Lloyds Bank. Very exciting for me. I got a phone call and he said, "Excuse me, sir." I said, "Yes." And he said, "You've been one of the few chosen people in all of the country that we're given the opportunity to open up a VIP bank account." Which is really exciting, VIP. I said, I had to ask some questions about this to make sure it's legit. I was like, "Well, so why am I a VIP?" He said, "Well, isn't it obvious?" It's a pretty good argument, I think. So we sort of went along with it. Yeah, this is amazing. You've got the VIP bank account. I've actually read up a little bit about the CEO of Lloyds Bank. He's kind of a man of the people. He likes to be on the floor and stuff, which is kind of makes sense because he's in like a bit busy room with a lot of people talking and things. So like, yeah, it was a great opportunity really, and yeah, he said the only people that are picking up the opportunity is me and Jason Derulo. It's just the two of us. I don't know why I've been selected. Apparently he was on the phone to Jason all day, and he was talking about like he's interested in cyberphones or something. I don't really know what's going on with that. Anyways, but he said unfortunately it's getting towards the end of the day, and we need to work with the bank account quite quickly. Interestingly, the VIP bank account, one of the benefits, you get 100% interest. 100% interest rate, guys. What do you want? Like 1-2%? You guys aren't even IPs. You're nobodies. You wouldn't get this opportunity. VIP, but yeah, it's going to be an incredible thing. Actually, the only thing I had to do, it's not like an online thing, strangely. It's like I had to transfer the money to his. I had to transfer £3,000 to his bank account, and he would transfer it across to my bank account, which he would open up in the future. So I had to borrow some money from my mum to do that, and it's worked out. Harry, can I borrow a tenner? I've not been able to open up the bank account really, and to be honest, I was sucked into it. I don't really know if it's real and stuff. The main opportunity said that I would get in the future is that if you open up the VIP bank account, in the advert I would get to play the role of the horse. And we'll see about that. Right? Anyway, I've been Tim Reeves. See you later. Bye.
Tim Reeves!